Hey guys, this is Angelo.
And Jofi.
And today we would like to share a recipe with you that many of you have requested since we mentioned it in some previous videos. And that is...
Székelykáposzta.
Exactly. And that's, you could best translate it probably to Hungarian Cabbage Stew. And it's based on
on my grandma's recipe. So the original recipe comes from my grandma.
Exactly. And it's very easy to make, and all the ingredients are very keto friendly, so it's very low carb and nutritious. And if you're trying for something, if you're looking for something new, and you've just to change it up a little bit, it's one of our favorite recipes, and we make it every single week because we really like it.
Yeah. So
you should definitely give it a shot. And all you need is pretty much one pot. We do it all in the instant pot, but there are many other ways you can prepare it. Okay, should we get into it?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so here's what you're gonna need to make the Székelykáposzta. First of all, 800 grams of pork shoulder, organic pork shoulder, cut in cubes in small pieces, but you can also use beef cubes. Then some bacon or ham. This ingredient is optional, but it's so much better when you add it.
It's some Hungarian sausage.
Exactly, some kolbász.
And it's even a little bit spicy.
Yeah, and if you're in Austria, you can get this one at Merkur. This one is really, really good. Okay, then we need some pink Himalayan salt or some sea salt. Some paprika powder, of course, because it's a Hungarian recipe.
Of course.
Then some black pepper. Some high quality olive oil. Of course, sauerkraut. Try to get some good sauerkraut. You can also make it yourself. And try to get one that's without additives. This one doesn't have anything other than some pepper and some laurel leaves. And we're gonna use approximately 2 kilograms of it to make a big portion.
Yeah, we're gonna make a big portion.
Exactly. Then we need a little bit of cut chopped onions. These ones are frozen because it's a little bit easier for us.
Yeah, because otherwise I always cry from chopping the onions. So
Who doesn't?
we decided to use some frozen ones.
And then when you're done, you can add some grass-fed butter. This one is a great copy of Kerrygold. It's very similar though. And some sour cream. And you can either just add sour cream or just grass-fed butter, or you can even add olive oil or something when you're done, depending on what you like it with. Okay, and we
one more thing.
Yes.
If you don't have any Hungarian sausage, or you can find it in the store, you can also substitute that with some more ham or bacon.
Yeah, just add a little bit more of this then. We started making it just with ham or bacon, and we just tried the sausage, and it's much better. So you're definitely gonna be fighting over who gets more pieces of this.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna use an Instant Pot because for us that's the easiest way to prepare it. And you can also use another pressure cooker, or I'm sure it also works in the slow cooker or in a normal big pot. We just can't tell you exactly how long that takes because we've always made it like this. But we're gonna try to find the info and post that underneath the video or mention it. So we're gonna start out by putting the Instant Pot on saute mode. And then we'll add some olive oil.
This is just the sound of the Instant Pot being turned on.
I'm gonna start by adding a little bit of ham. We're gonna add approximately 3 slices of this.
But if you don't use any sausage, then you can add way more.
By the way, I sometimes turn the sautéing function on and off when it gets too hot so nothing burns. And now we're gonna add the onions as well. And this is 3/4 of the package, so approximately 150 grams of Hungarian sausage. Now we're gonna add the pork shoulder cubes. Now we can already add a little bit of salt. As well as some black pepper. So we just mixed in the meat for like 2 or 3 more minutes till it gets a little white on the sides. In the Instant Pot, I don't think this step is really necessary. But
however, I convinced Angelo to do it anyways.
Okay, and now we're gonna add the sauerkraut.
Mm-hmm.
Remove the water beforehand and we're gonna try to mix it in.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So that's approximately 2 kilograms of sauerkraut.
In the meantime, Angelo overcame the challenge of mixing all this.
Yeah, just make sure that not all the meat stays below, but you mix it a little bit. Otherwise you can mix it afterwards. And now we're gonna add the paprika powder.
The most essential part of this recipe.
Exactly. Try to mix it in as well. You can also add a little more salt, actually.
It needs to
And
have
paprika.
this orangey color
Yeah.
to be very tasty. Some more paprika.
Yes. Okay, now that we added enough Hungarian girlfriend approved paprika. And now we're gonna add 1 cup of water, which you need to do in the Instant Pot before pressure cooking something. And if you want to be even faster, you can just boil the water beforehand. So since it's a small cup, I'm gonna add 1.5, but it's assuming 1 cup. And now that we have that, we're gonna put the lid on, close it, and put the steam release on sealing. And then we're gonna turn it on. And you can use whichever function you want, but meat stew is usually the one we do. And put it for 45 minutes. And it's gonna start on its own. So the Instant Pot is ready. We're gonna press cancel. And you can either naturally depressurize it or depressurize it instantly up here. And it's also one thing I really like about the Instant Pot is that it keeps your food warm for a longer time, and then it usually shows you how long it's been keeping it warm if you don't depressurize it. So we're gonna mix it a little bit first. And so for us, this is gonna be approximately 6 portions. So in total, it's like 950 grams of meat, or up to 1 kilograms of meat. So we're gonna split it into 6 portions. So 3 meals for each of us.
Someone's really lucky with the sausages.
And here's the nutritional value for 1 portion. And this is before you add any sour cream, grass-fed butter, or more olive oil. 27 grams of fat, 35.6 grams of protein, 3.3 grams of net carbs, for a total of 431 calories. So it's ready, we're about to eat. Zsófi already added a little bit of sour cream to our portions. And we tend to oftentimes just add butter or olive oil or something like this because we
don't react too well to lactose.
Yeah,
or milk
exactly,
products
milk
in
products. We
general.
try to minimize milk products usually, except butter, which we don't have any problems with. And also sour cream is great, especially for a recipe, but it can be, if you add too much of it, it's tiny bit higher in carbohydrates. So if you add like 200 grams of this, then it's gonna add up. So you can add a little bit, it adds to the flavor, the taste definitely fits in well. So yeah, we're probably gonna add a little bit more grass-fed butter and maybe a tiny bit more sour cream, but that's pretty much it.
Okay, that's it for today's recipe. If you don't have an Instant Pot, I put a link in the description to the one that we use. And for us personally, it was one of the best investments we made in our kitchen as we use it every day. But I'm sure you can make the recipe many other ways as well.
And if you like this video, don't forget to leave us a like and to subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.